Welcome back. You're watching Storyboard. McDonald's has a new updated app which has features such as map integration, which allows consumers to just drop a pin on the map and know if they are in the delivery service area to get their food delivered. They can also customize their favorite burger. Plus, the app has enhanced digital payment solutions and FreeCharge e-wallet for easy cashless transactions. And the brand is narrating all of these features through the story of two retired frenemies who are in fact neighbors but can't get along with each other on a daily basis. What is this new campaign all about? Let's find out from Kedar Teni, Director Marketing and Digital McDonald's India, and Prajota Guha Thakurta, ECD Leo Burnett India, who are together in conversation with Storyboard editor Anand Rangaswamy.
अरे क्या किया सत्यानाश कर दिया मेरा नया शो खराब कर दिया
This is good, this is real.
अरे बेटा सुनाई नहीं देता है जरा कुछ आवाज का हाँ 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 अभी ठीक है हाँ आई एम रेडी बस निकल ही रहा हूँ मैं हाँ क्या बोल रहा है डिनर कैंसिल ओके ओके कोई बात नहीं तुम अपना काम करो ओके बाय 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 क्या है
मिस्टर दामले
हाँ यस
ये ऑर्डर सर।
अरे मैंने कोई ऑर्डर नहीं किया है
पर इस पे तो आप ही का एड्रेस है सर।
क्या मुसीबत है यार दिखाओ अरे एड्रेस तो मेरा ही है मैंने तो ऑर्डर नहीं किया कुछ किसने किया
सर मिसेस डिसूजा ने।
मिसेस डिसूजा
दूरियां दिलों की हो या मीलों की, उन्हें मिटाना हो गया है अब और भी आसान। डाउनलोड कीजिए नया मैक डिलीवरी ऐप और कहीं से भी किसी के लिए भी मैकडॉनल्ड्स मेन्यू से ऑर्डर कीजिए।
Kedar, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
To begin with, what do you want to achieve with this campaign?
What we've been seeing clearly in the last couple of years, digital transactions have been going up, and now they contribute to almost between 50 to 60% of all transactions are coming through either the web or the app.
Right.
And as we're seeing that the app economy is really taking off, we had one version and we wanted to obviously keep making, getting this better and better. So as a part of the continuous improvement thing, we've completely revamped the experience for the MDS customers on the new app. We've added a lot of new features.
Right. What are those features?
So map integration, customization, address integrity. So you can do a lot more now versus the previous version of the app, and that was the idea behind creating awareness around this campaign.
So tell me, what do you expect it to do for your sales in terms of transferring people from cash to cashless or digital or whatever?
So what we have seen is that clearly the first port of call, when you're coming into the fold of delivery is through the website, and then people migrate from the web to the app.
Right.
So what we've also seen is clearly that the moment you have a higher rated app, which is purely based on experience, the app offtake increases.
Right.
And that's why, and the more we move people onto the app, the better it is, because that becomes more efficient. We are able to talk directly to our customers, give them what they require, on the app directly, rather than finding other ways and means of reaching to them.
Right. Roger, tell me about the story. What was the idea? What was the insight that led to this old man and this old woman? And
when we started work on this brief, it was fairly simple, where we started thinking of ideas of which is the basic McDelivery service, which is lets you deliver food from a McDonald's store to your home. But then when we were brainstorming and playing with the app, is when we stumbled upon this unique feature, which lets you deliver food to another person,
right,
irrespective of whether that person is sitting with you or in some other part of the town, even some other part of the country. And that's where we found, this will lead to some compelling storytelling.
Right.
And then we started work on that, and that's when we stumbled upon this endearing story of this frenemies, these elderly neighbors,
right,
who constantly bicker, but then it's the app that brings them together.
Right. Now tell me, why did you choose such elderly protagonists? Isn't it sort of counterintuitive to your core consumer?
just because we've showed two elderly people bickering and ordering the app, doesn't mean that you and I can't order. But we just felt that this was a nice way to tell the story of something as simple as an app which delivers food to wherever you are. So that's why we thought, let's use protagonists which again we've not seen before. McDonald's has always had youngsters at the store, and talking and sharing food. But we thought, let's open the ambit of what McDonald's communication can do. So then we thought, let's bring them in, because they also order from McDonald's. So why exclude them from our storytelling? Which is when we thought, let's bring them in.
Right. Kedar, unusual McDonald's film in the sense there's not so much of bright red and your golden arches and so on. There's no pack shot till forever really. So tell me, that is a little brave, and tell me what led you to say okay to a script like this.
See, I think like Projo was mentioning, when we were ideating on what and how we could do this. Typically, we've always used young people, and that's what the brand stands for. That's who we cater to. But McDonald's since 2014, we've embarked on this journey of sociability. When we started off with the Kuch Pal Offline campaign, moved into the social burger, and now even here. So we wanted to carry that thread of sociability, across and stand for something over a period of time. And McDonald's is a brand that caters to everybody. It's not only catering to the young or the restless or whatever. So we just are covering every base of ours, and we just thought that it fit into this storytelling format, beautifully. Now, as far as product window is concerned,
also the brand cues, the colors and so on and so forth.
Yeah. So I think it was constantly we wanted to stay as real as possible, because finally this is for the first time we are venturing outside the restaurant, and this is a home delivery experience. So we wanted to stay true to the storytelling out here, and let the story do the talking.
Right. Projo, were you not tempted to say, let's put some red here and let's put some yellow there? And,
no, honestly, what? Kudos to Kedar and his team. This journey over the last 2 years, we've tried, like he said, to keep it real, and not fall for the cliches and the regular brand cues, like put the golden arches, have a nice consumption shot. There have been times when actually we've gone and told him, should we put a consumption shot? And then that's when he's come back and said, no, don't put it. There's no need. We have a great story. Let's keep it real, and we'll see how it goes. So I think it's been fun.
So tell me about the rest of the campaign. I mean, what we're going to see, what we've seen is the film, but what is the rest of the campaign?
So this is not the only thing that you would see. This is just the start of the journey. You will see a lot more as it goes along. So are there other legs to this particular campaign? Yes. So there is a lot of activity in store. Right. You'll see where we are getting people incentivized to download the app while they're in the store. So there is a whole lot of other communication support that goes to the whole web story that we are right now put out there.
Right. Okay, now almost simultaneously you're breaking a new campaign, which is very different from this one.
Yes.
So tell me about this campaign and what you expect that to achieve.
So this is basically, we've launched the Junior Mac.
Right.
So one of the things, the feedback that we got from customers, we love your taste, but I may not necessarily always be as hungry to be able to have a Big Mac, a Maharaja Mac.
Right.
So we picked up the cue from there and said, okay, if the taste is what people are liking, can we give them a junior version of the same? That's what we. So while the Maharaja Mac caters to a largely a lunch or a dinner day part, we needed to extend it into our snack offering.
Right.
And that's where the genesis came about, and the introduction of the product that came.
Right.
Now when we were actually trying to put the brief together, we said so there is a Big Mac and then there is a Junior Mac. So how do we ensure that the integrity of the parent is retained in this?
Right.
And so we said, so if we are always about celebration moments, and if you had the Big Mac for a big celebration, what do you do how do you celebrate small? So
right.
we don't celebrate many small victories, on a daily basis. And there could be really small ones.
Right.
While we were on that thought, we said, Projo and team came in with this whole thing of saying, let's celebrate the big and small.
But tell me, it's very complicated shooting, You must have had take after take after take till you get some of these things right.
With you, production was also, we did a lot of homework, because these guys are actual YouTube stars.
Right.
So there were, like I said, there was no storyboard, there was no script per se, there was no casting. It was shortest PPM ever.
Right.
Because we just, they had some home videos which we showed and we went with them. So
Right.
we had to flew down certain guys. They were from all over the country, some from Delhi, from Bangalore. But if you ask me, there were not too many takes because these guys are really, really skilled.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, now cut to something humdrum and boring. These two campaigns break.
Yeah.
We've got demonetization and whatever effects it has. So how do you see McDonald's doing for the next quarter?
We are very, very positive about what this campaign is going to bring to us. And we've come out of a quarter already behind us where the impact of demonetization has been tided over. And we've given a solid performance there. So we believe that we are onto something positive.
Very good. Thank you so much, Kedar.
Thank you,
Projo.
Thank you.
With that, it's a wrap on Storyboard this week. You can catch all our content on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Thanks for watching and we'll be back same time next week. See you soon.